Alright, gentlemen, welcome to my Touchbuddy demonstration. This is just to let you guys know what Touchbuddy is all about and how I think it can work with the VNAO. Now, a few things about monitors. I know that some of you have multi-monitors, and that's great. This Touchbuddy still works with multi-monitor systems, but I'm going to be demonstrating it to you on two monitors. Basically, one main monitor and the Touchbuddy or the touchscreen monitor. So, first of all, setting up your monitors, you go to Control Panel. I just want to know basically the orientation of the monitor. Now, having your touchscreen drivers put in is something that you're going to want to do as well, but for this particular deal, let's just imagine that you've already done that. And you can see my main monitor is on the left, and my Touchbuddy monitor, touchscreen monitor, is going to be on the right. So that's okay, and let's go ahead and close that. And I downloaded Touchbuddy, and I have it on my desktop in a folder. So let's open the folder, and we're going to bring down. Later on I'll get a shortcut on my desktop, but Touchbuddy is kind of a small little program, doesn't really install a shortcut for you, so you want to make sure that you get that done. Now, the profile we're going to be using today is already loaded in. It's designed by Hannibal, and it's a a10c Warthog profile. Very intuitive, really shows potential for what can be done. So it's loaded, and you just press let's go, and off it goes. Now, it's on the wrong monitor, so we have to get it somehow from the main monitor to the touchscreen monitor. It doesn't have anything for you to choose which monitor to go to. So in order to get it over there, this took me a while to figure out, you gotta go to the Touchbuddy menu, and you'll notice we don't have a title bar. So we want to get one. That way we can drag it. Now I'm going to drag this one over to here. Now, as you can see, the mouse is dragging, but it doesn't look like it's dragging anything. When I let go of the mouse, there it is. I don't know if this is typical of Touchbuddy or if it's for some reason a graphic glitch on my part. But just double click it and give it and max it out, and then toggle the title bar again, and you get rid of it. Now go back to the previous tab, and there you go. We have it now moved to the touchscreen monitor. Few words about Touchbuddy. It's just a keyboard emulator. So the only thing you have to do before, or you have to make sure that you do before you create a profile using Touchbuddy, is that you have programmed all the buttons that you want to emulate inside of DCS in the Options Controls tab. Now, this has already been done by Hannibal. Hannibal's already created one that came with the Touchbuddy download, and so all you had to do was drag and drop it into your inputs LUA, and you could, as long as you knew where it was, you could look for it and find it and load that profile into DCS. So, but we've already done this, so let's fire up DCS. Oops, my fingers are in the way there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you in options a couple of things. Your touchscreen does not count as a monitor, so if you have one screen, you're just going to have just the one screen. There's going to be nothing rendered by DCS onto the Touchbuddy touchscreen monitor. So that's pretty much done. Just set up your monitors with everything but the touchscreen included, and you can do that however you want to. Some people have 2-3 monitors set up, and that's just fine. Make sure that you have these settings done correctly. Controls, and if you drop down this menu here, you can see click the CDU panel, and these are all the buttons that he included in his LUA profile, and you can see he went through the trouble and he got them all in there. So so that's done, and so what we're going to do now is go ahead and go to do a ramp start real quick. Okay, and fly. That's going to load up. This new computer of mine is really fast, but I don't know, some of you guys might be faster. And there we go. Well, I guess, well, it was fast. Alright. Okay, so here we are. We've got the Touchbuddy running, and we've got the game going. I'm going to push pause, bring everything back up. Okay, now the easiest way to show you that everything is functional, I don't have TrackR running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to turn on some switches and see what happens. The easiest thing I can do is go to the left console and, oh no, let's do this. Let's go to the front dash, and you see we got armament control here, and we have master, laser, gun pack, TGP on and off. So those are the four switches on the armament panel, and what I'm going to do is there's 3 positions on the master. So I'm gonna, right now it looks to be it's on ARM. So let's take it to, or it's on safe. So let's take it to ARM. There it goes. I push the button here, and there you saw the switch. Now let's go to train, and it goes down to train. Safe goes right back to the middle. Now we'll turn on the laser and turn it to train, and down to, and then back up to safe. Same thing with the gun pack, gun arm, and safe. And of course you have the TGP on and off. And so basically you have everything you see is able to be done from the Touchbuddy system. Now, he's got just square blocks. I'm going to later on try to get rid of those, and so that they actually show the position of the switches, so that you know where everything is starting. So if it's in ARM, you'll know because you'll see it right here. I'd like to get rid of these blocks. For instance, if we go to the UFC, all these buttons, you just push them, and they show you when your finger is on them, but you don't have to worry about knowing when you're pushing them, because it's pretty much emulating that what you see is what you get. Master caution is there, so you push it. I mean, just push it, and you know it's being done. So I like to do that with all the rest of them, perhaps at some point. All right, well that's it. That's all I have. If any of you would like to help or have comments, please let me know. I know that these projects can take a while, and working out all the bugs in them. I'd like to test these on other people for input and whatnot. So let me know, and we'll try to get one hammered out for the F14 and F18 as well. All right, thank you. Bye.